Katie Todd is making a return visit to the Steve Levy Show. She played right here in 2007. Katie's an experienced and successful artist who has shared the stage with Patti LaBelle, 10,000 Maniacs, Steve Winwood, Kenny Loggins, and the Wallflowers. Tonight she has with her Steve Wright and Brian Leach. So Katie, you have a national tour coming up. You're currently working on an album that you're going to finish this summer.
Actually, probably in the next month.
Oh, so, even sooner. How's that going?
It's going really well. We're on the final stages of mixing right now and mastering, and then washing our hands clean of it and see what happens.
Okay. Now, has that been a good process from the previous albums you've been working on?
Yeah, it's been. I'm still working with Blaze Barton, who was the producer and engineer from the last album, and then Brian Leach over here has also been doing a lot of the production and engineering for this album. So, and then this is Mr. Trumpet Man here, and he's relatively new.
Fantastic. So Steve, you're new.
Yes, I am.
Yes, welcome to the band.
Thank you.
I just welcome you right in the family here.
I feel so good.
Yes. And tell me a little bit about your background.
Really, I grew up in a small town in Missouri.
With a trumpet.
Yes, with a trumpet. Yes, yes. You know, basically started playing in school. My dad, actually, my whole family has musicians throughout, so it was natural to fall into it. So went to school, had a jazz background, so been playing jazz around Chicago and got the call from Katie and jumped on it.
That's great. Before you joined Katie Todd, what other bands were you in?
I actually have an original group that I was working with, still working with, actually, called the 30 Helens. And then I've done a lot of freelance stuff out in Las Vegas, and here also, in LA.
Great.
Just different things.
Great. And Brian, now you do part engineering and part music?
Yeah, I engineer at Joyride Studios. It's Blaze Barton's studio, and that's my full-time job. But I play in another band called the Great Crusades, and we have our German label, so we tour over there. Steve's toured over in Europe quite a bit too. But so we do that, and then I've been working with Katie though for how long have we been working on this record for?
I think it's about a year.
It's been almost a year now. Off and on for a year. And this last few months, we've really gotten a push to finish it up, which we'll be done soon. Fantastic.
Now, how has your music changed from the last few years? What sort of new things besides new people, what does the music feel like? What's different?
Well, I'd have to say I'll always be a sucker for pop. I love the hooks and all of that. But that being said, the last album was really, rock pop driven, and this one is I would say definitely more folky, kind of folky alternative indie pop type thing. I think I just put
covered them all
yeah,
at one time. Sure, it's a hodgepodge.
Don't limit yourself,
Yeah, don't limit yourself to anything. Expand your horizons. Try things out.
Well, Appalachian hip hop, that kind of thing is going on.
I did hear a little bit of that Appalachian hip hop, I think.
Totally.
It was fantastic. So tell me, who are the biggest musical influences for you guys?
Well, for me, always and forever, Fiona Apple is my idol, along with Ani DeFranco. Ben Folds, always loved Ben Folds. More recently, actually, a singer-songwriter by the name of Brandi Carlile, and she's just got the most amazing voice I think I've ever heard. So that's
great. How about you guys?
What she said. No, I'm all kinds of things. I mean, of course, everyone from the Beatles to now, just being an engineer and being a producer, I listen to quite a bit of different things, and I record a lot of different kinds of things too. But this is more in the heart of the kinds of things I like and things I like to write or listen to. It's the kind of stuff Katie does.
Great. How about you, Steve?
I had, being that I have more of a jazz background, I like the old trumpet players, Miles, Clifford Brown. Had the opportunity to have a lot of contact with Maynard Ferguson towards the end of his career. So just the high note trumpet players.
Fantastic. Well, I really appreciate the three of you coming on the show. I'm looking forward to seeing your music here in just a little bit. So Katie Todd will be coming right up.